and welcome back to another episode of WCU Weekly. I hope you all had a nice, relaxing spring break and are ready for the last 6 weeks of the semester. I can't believe we're almost in April. Before I get too excited for summer, let's get into today's show. First, with some campus news, WCU received a $3.5 million donation from Student Services Incorporated. This donation will be used to help launch a new initiative programs to provide the necessary tools to help students succeed. I am looking forward to what Westchester has planned for the future. The WCU Department of Art and Design opened their Homeward Arts Fest this weekend with events going on until April 2nd in the John H. Baker Gallery. The exhibit is free and open to the public from Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Homeward Arts Fest is a cross-discipline participatory exhibition with performances, workshops, and a craft show, all coordinated by WCU professors in the College of Arts and Humanities. If you have a chance, definitely go check it out. All right, time to get into today's show. First, we have Sherry with the weather, a segment of Golden Hour, Lauren with a sports update, another episode of Church Street Chats, and Alyssa with an org highlight. Let's see how the weather is going to look this week.
Hello Rams, welcome back. I'm Sherry Kivumbi here with your WCU Weekly forecast. Hope you all enjoyed your spring break with some warm weather. Unfortunately, it seems like you need to bundle back up this week and maybe break out the heavy jackets. Today we have a low of 22 degrees and a high of 37 degrees with partially cloudy skies. Definitely feels like some winter weather. Tuesday isn't much warmer with a low of 23 degrees and a high of 45 degrees, but thankfully with some sunny skies. And Wednesday we have a low of 29 degrees with a chance of snow and rain showers tapering off in the morning and a high of 49 degrees. Thursday we have possibly the warmest day with a low of 45 degrees and a high of 70 degrees, but unfortunately there will be rain all day, so don't forget your umbrella. Friday, there will be a repeat of rain with temperatures dropping to 46 degrees and then a high of 60 degrees. Expect rain during the day and stopping in the evening. That concludes this WCU Weekly forecast. I'm Sherry Kivumbi and have a great rest of your week, Rams.
Hello, Westchester University. My name is Lauren Beachy and I'm here today with this week's sports update. Monday, we start the week off with 2 softball games at Wilmington University. First one at 2 o'clock and the second starting at 4. Good luck, ladies. Tuesday, March 29th, baseball at Wilmington University starting at 3 p.m. and men's tennis at Penn State Berks at 3:30. Wednesday, women's tennis takes on East Stroudsburg on the home court. Make sure you show out at 3:30 for some support. Women's lacrosse goes to Shepherd's University for a game at 4 o'clock. Friday, we have a home baseball game against Bloomsburg at 2 p.m. Saturday is a busy day for the Ram Athletics. Women's rugby at Harvard University Sevens Tournament in Cambridge, Massachusetts. We wish them safe travels and the best of luck. Baseball at Bloomsburg game starts at 12 p.m. Softball has a home game against Millersville at 1 p.m. And lastly, women's lacrosse takes on Kutztown University at 1. This is an away game. That's all we have for sports this week. I'm Lauren Beachy.
Hi, I'm Sherry.
I'm Hallie.
And this is another episode of Church Street Chats.
So, Sherry, why are you dressed like that today?
Because you told me to.
That's true, but also, we are going to be going to the streets to ask people about the 80s.
Let's go!
Alright, I have a question for you. Can you name an 80s song?
Don't Stop Believing?
Okay. Alright, I have a question. Can you name something from the 80s, like a song?
Probably Kenny Loggins. That was the one I was thinking of.
Okay. Alright. Okay, let's see. Okay. I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Can you name an 80s song or movie?
An 80s song or movie? I don't know, it was Back to the Future in the 80s? Yeah?
Thank you. We got two for one. Okay. I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Can you name something from the 80s, like movie or song or band?
Rocky.
Okay. All right.
Local, I like it.
Excuse me, I have a question for you. Can you name something from the 80s, like a song or movie or band?
Anything? For some reason I can't think of a single thing right now because you asked. Just, yes. That's my answer.
That works.
Yes, I can think of something. One day.
We had quite the journey today.
Let's go back to the future and we'll see you next week.
That rocks!
Hey Rams, I'm Alyssa Baker here to give you this week's org highlight. Today, March 28th, the College of Business and Public Management is hosting a diversity in law panel, with the context being debunking law school myths. The event will be from 6 to 7 p.m. If you're interested in law school but need more information, this is the place to be. On Tuesday, WCU Athletics and the Center for Trans and Queer Advocacy are hosting an online event titled Making Waves, a conversation with Schuler Bylar. He will be discussing his experience being the first transgender NCAA D1 men's athlete in any sport. Sign up for this great event at 6 p.m. on Ram Connect. Wednesday, March 30th at 7:15, the Black Student Union on campus has an informational program to bring you. The program is focused around the many styles and textures of black hair. This will be a conversation centered around black hair and society. The Black Student Union always drops knowledge gems, so be there or be square. Act Now, the Student Activities Committee is hosting a trip to Baltimore Saturday, April 2nd. Tickets are now on sale at the SSI office for $15. Spring break is over, but the fun never ends. Also on Saturday, April 2nd, Dubfest is finally here. The long-awaited music and food-filled event hosted by Poasis is happening. The event will be hosted in Parking Lot R with great food, good music, performances, and a few special guests are what you can look forward to. This is an event you don't want to miss. That's all for this week's org highlight. I'm Alyssa Baker signing off.
All right, good evening everyone and welcome to the Westchester University Club Proposal Night. If you would like to propose a club to be at Westchester University, please one at a time, stand up and tell me about your club. Who's first?
Hi, I'm here to propose the Mask Club because I think it's really safe that everybody wears masks all the time.
I want to join that club! I even have my own sanitizer and my own carrying stuff.
What the heck is wrong with you? You're not even wearing a mask!
Well,
Yes? So you would like to start a mask and sanitizer club? Am I hearing this right?
No, not
yes! Yes, absolutely!
No.
We're going to
No.
be together and it's going to be a club. We're going to be the president. It's going to be great.
I feel like I should point out if you're going to start a mask club, you should probably be social distancing right now.
There we go. I got a good inch on me.
Okay.
It's like, wow, I don't smell that bad today. Got sanitizer. How more do you need?
Okay, so unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to deny this club.
What?
But
You can't do that!
you know what? Come back next year. Keep wearing your mask if you want to, but come back next year and we will see what happens then. Thank you so much for coming
This
out.
is ridiculous. You ruined it.
No, I didn't! I did not.
All right, who's next? Yeah, come on up.
Alright. Big movie buff here.
Okay.
Particular fan of one specific actor. He's a little above the rest of them, and he's a little crazy. I say we start the Nicolas Cage Club, baby!
I'm gonna have to say no, but again, great idea. Come back next year. We'll see what happens. We'll see what goes. Thank you so much for coming out. The door is over there.
Back to the idea of stealing the Declaration.
Okay, all right. And who's next? All right. So we have no clubs right now. Over 2. Does anyone else want to propose a club? Anyone? Okay, you can come in.
Okay.
Hello, what's your name?
Or Yes, I am.
And what are you proposing?
Fish Club.
Fish club?
Fish Club.
I love that idea. Yes, let's do it. You're our first club. Congratulations. Thank you so much to some of you who came out tonight and proposed clubs. We are so excited to announce that Fish Club will be officially part of the Westchester University's clubs and organizations. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you so much for coming out. Security!
Thanks for watching this week's episode of WCU Weekly. We hope you enjoyed. For more updates during the week, make sure you're following our Instagram at WCU Weekly. That is all the time we have for you today. Signing off, I'm Courtney Medwin.